Sorry to disturb you. Let's see what's on this altar then. A silver chain. I doubt the Tombury's made it. This must be what Fennec was talking about.
You're back. Well, did you find anything?
I did. This silver chain.
I knew it.
Well, I'm still none the wiser.
Forgive me. This chain. It's a Gregorian Maternoster.
Worn by men of the faith. What's it doing here? And why would the Tomburys be praying to it?
To understand that, you need to understand what the Tomburys are. They feed on hatred and suffering. And some say that if you render them an offering, some token of grievance against your fellow man, they will put a curse upon him.
So you think someone's put a Tombury curse on Talor?
I can't say for sure. Truth be told, I always assumed it was an old wives' tale. But given his fear of the forest and the presence of the chain on the altar, I don't know what else to think.
Does Talor have any enemies in the village? Anyone who would nurse such a grudge?
No, I believe the one who left the chain at the altar was Talor himself.
I beg your pardon?
But there's more to the tale, you see. It's said that if you attempt to curse a soul that has returned to the sea already, your ire has nowhere to go but back to its source.
You're saying he cursed himself?
In trying to curse another, aye.
When my father was younger, he was one of the few permitted to venture beyond the wall on trading expeditions. He told us that when he journeyed to Sanbreque, he'd wear that chain to disguise his true beliefs, lest Grieger's faithful turn their cudgels on him.
Did they ever catch him in his deception? Might that explain the ill will he bears someone?
Not that he ever told me.
Come now, let's not waste time speculating about Talor's past. We need to focus on the present, and that means finding a way to break the curse.
All right. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
Thank you. I shall.
Aye, and thanks for going to all this trouble. Here, it's not much, but I want you to have this. We call it an adder stone. It's a gatherer's charm. Reacts to certain rare minerals we use in crafting. Makes them ring out like a bell, stuff you'd have no chance of spotting otherwise. If you find anything, see that you bring it back to me. I can make you some decent gear with it. If you're interested, like.
I am, thank you. And I'll be sure to pay you a visit. Until then, I wish your father a swift recovery.
Bastard things. Tore a fish right over. Oh, I never should have let him go alone. You... Hey, would you?
I can try.
You know, right? It's he's the his name.
One camp by the ships, another by the river. Better get moving.
Hail, stranger.
Poor girl probably doesn't know where I am. Well, here's the cairn. But no sign of Nassef. To the riverbank, then. we here? I'm looking for a man named Nassef.
Huh? What are you...
You're a... Maybe...
Don't...
This must be the bridge the hunter was talking about. Hold on! Finished.
Oh, thank you.
I'm the tributary's guest. And you must be Nassef.
I am? But how do you know that?
Your friend Katav asked me to look for you when you didn't return.
Oh.
How exactly do they...
Oh, should the ether cease to...
And... Oh, but...
When you're next in it...
If...
Bastard things.
All the things.
I thought I'd lost you.
But you saw. Nah.
Or the fuck?
Oh, it.
You're
That
so-
without
There.
any.
Hail, stranger. Are you a rider by any chance?
I am. What gave me away?
Oh, I can smell it on you. The scent of the stables. And not just any stables. Something tells me you've never been one to ride half-starved birds with chine-gall and wet beak. If I had a guess, I'd say your bird eats only the finest greens and has her feathers groomed twice a day with a curl hairbrush.
Nothing but the best for my ambrosia.
Ambrosia, eh? Pretty name. What's she like?
Well, she's tall and strong. And her feathers are as white as snow.
You're joking. You've got a white chocobo.
I have, yes. I suppose they are rather rare.
This I've got to see. Can you bring her here?
I would if I could, but I doubt Shula's skiff could hold her.
Me dad's got a boat. And he's ferried chocobos before. You could get him to bring her. It'd be perfect timing and
All right.
he'll...
You one of the outsiders, then?
I am. Shula invited me.
I.
She.
I'll.
well, so.
I'll.
We've got a few rooms going spare now. You want to
bed for the night? You speak to Martha.
I remember. She's. Oh, anyway, what brings you to the rest today?
I was hoping to purchase a mimit gourd. And I thought you might be able to tell me where I could find one.
Oh, reckon I could do better than that. Just so happens, I've got a whole carload of the blasted things. Not a buyer in sight.
Really?
Aye, you'd be doing me a favor taking a few off my hands before they turn to mush. But just be...
Oh. We... To Northridge, then. Wouldn't want to keep Anders' father waiting.
Garrison said they... Take another 100.
And how might I help the garrison today?
Those things didn't fight like men.
That's better. You deserve a rest.
Ah, there you are. And this must be Ambrosia, was it? Thank you kindly. Soon as she's gobbled this up, we'll set sail.
We're going to take a little trip across the... Well, we made it.
You didn't all? She is as white as snow. You're beautiful, aren't you, girl?
Brave.
No.
No. It's you who looks after me, isn't it, girl?
Anyway.
And if...
Thank...